Hello, everyone. How in the heck are you guys tonight? We're back, baby. We're back. Another awesome night of streaming with you awesome cool cats. What day is it? It's Wednesday. I always have to announce the day for some reason. We're halfway through the week, guys. We're halfway there. Wise Basic, hey. Glad you could join us, Wise. Oh, esteemed member. We got an esteemed member, Mr. Brandon G, with his coming in with the triple cactar. Nice. Ooh, we're talking about a sale in here. A sale? Hero of Time? How's it going, Hero? Steve-O! Steve-O is in the house. Yeah! Gotta give him a James, yeah! Steve-O, what's going on? Esteemed member Steve-O in the chat. What up, y'all? He says. Living out of prayer. Okay, so what's going on with this sale? RPG Maker. That's definitely the theme this week, right? Hero of Time. I got RPG Maker VX Ace for free. For free on Steam? Now I need $40 to get MV and MX to make the coolest RPG ever. I have MV on Steam, I believe. I bought it. Actually, now that I think about it, I did start remaking this game on MV, and I only got I didn't even finish the first cutscene, so it didn't go anywhere. But I do have it. It's on a huge sale right now. Too poor to buy it. I understand that. That's kind of what the catch-22 of youth is, right? When you're young, you have lots of time to play stuff and no resources or money to get it. And then as an adult, you've got all the resources and no time. So I guess just enjoy your time, Hero, and I'll enjoy my money without my time. Oh, let's see. $40 combined. Oh, ooh, yeah! That's like the Steve will let me know if I'm right. I heard the fuel, Metallica's Fuel, the ooh yeah, that's what I heard in my head. Maybe that's what you were going for. How did you get Ace for free though? Oh, esteemed Mr. Jason, what's going on? Mr. Jason's in the chat. I'm gonna pull up RPG Maker now so we can get started here in a sec. But heck, I'm tempted to pull up Steam and check out, just show everybody. Let's check out all this stuff. By the way, Hero, if once you start making a game, if you need my help with anything on the coding side, or the programming side rather, I remember using variables is what unlocked everything for me. So if you need help using switches, variables, any command prompts, let me know. Let me know. Nailed it. Yes. There was one concert that they did. I wasn't there for this one, but I remember seeing the YouTube video of it and laughing so hard. It was like they finished a song. Let me turn that down. And James was like, "We got to make an announcement here. Somebody's, this specific car has left their lights on in the parking lot, so you might want to go turn those off. And item number 2 is, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire." And then they go into the... It was really funny when he did it. Figured out some of it, working on a project on VX. I want MV and MX because the character generator is so much better, yeah. Back in my day when I started, in the year was 1997. No, it was probably 98 or 99 when I was playing RPG Maker 2000. There was a third-party program called iDraw, and I remember making all of my sprites custom in there and then importing them into RPG Maker. There's got to be an equivalent to that nowadays. Master Frontman. He is, dude. There will never be anyone greater. I mean, I love me some Iron Maiden. I love me some Bruce Dickinson. I even love me some Megadeth with good old our friend Dave. But you just can't beat James. Best frontman of all time. Okay, I'm actually real tempted. Hold on. Before we start, let me actually bring up Steam and we'll check this out really quick because I'm curious now. Holy mother, you weren't kidding. RPG Maker MZ. That's the whole pack, though. $71 normally. Down to $39. I can't enlarge this on the screen, I'm sorry. RPG Maker XP and RPG Maker MZ from 94 to 34. Yeah, I already have MV, so that's why it's grayed out for me, but that is $5. Dude, RPG Maker XP, $2.49. RPG Maker VX, $3.99. RPG Maker 2003, I mean, that's old school. It does have turn-based battle, though. Like side view, like old school Final Fantasy, $1.99, bro. Here's what you grabbed. RPG Maker VX Ace, $0. How is that possible? Also, what is VX Ace? There's got to be a catch, right? Is it just the program and then you have to download, you have to buy separately all the packs or something? What's the catch? RPG Maker VX Ace. I mean, there's so many, like, add to my account. I might as well, right? There's so many versions. Like, what are all of these? Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I was just just super curious on what that was. Quality, I'm guessing, huh? Jason, we need to do a music stream for Fortnite of our favorite songs. You're talking in Fortnite Music Festival, Jason? That'd be fun, because you know the Metallica Music Battle Pass got me back into that game over the summer. And you know I had to buy every Metallica track. I grinded through that pass so fast to get those skins and stuff. You could only play it during the sale? What? That is so devious. That is super devious. Man, that's funny. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going, y'all. Oh, whoops. Need to go gameplay. We just got Pala from the Gallet town, and we defeated the boss in the orphanage. We learned that Pala can transform into a psychopath. She's a rage monster like the Hulk. We let her join us, and we're headed to the capital to see the Queen still, but we got to go through the mountain pass. Okay. I think that'd be a blast, Jason, honestly. I would love doing anything Fortnite in our community night. I haven't played Fortnite in quite some time. Once it's in your library, then it's all yours. You own it. Nice. Dude, I'd be so scared to look into that game, though. I'd be so scared, because RPG Maker is one of those things. It's like a slot machine for me. I know as soon as I touch it, I'm going to get stuck. Yeah, sounds like you keep it. How's the volume, you guys? Can you hear the game okay? Can you hear me okay? Am I too friggin' loud like I usually am? Climbing the mountain pass. Hey there, miss. I found this jewel in the grass over there and want to return it to the owner. Is it yours? Wow, it's pretty. Yep, it's mine, all right. What? I can't thank you enough for finding it. I've been looking for it everywhere. Are you sure? But I'll take that. Miria snatched a deflector. Grumble. Wow, look how it sparkles, Bax. Oh, there's a typo in there. There's a typo. I need to fix that. What are you looking at me like that for? Oh, that drives me crazy. There's a typo. What are you looking at me like that for? Who are you and what have you done with Miria Hill? I don't think I've ever heard you tell a lie. Sometimes I had to steal to eat in Gallet. That's right. Sometimes it's all right to be dishonest honest if it's for the right cause. Like fashion, for example? Ha, don't be silly. Jewels are a woman's best friend, it's true, but I'm not that low. The man was a fraud. I saw a dozen of the same jewel through a slit in his pouch. Miria, you're quite the woman, you know that? Yeah, I know. Well played, Miss Miria. You sure showed him. Totally forgot about that. Okay, another sparkle. We gotta get this guy. Before he runs. Come on, come on. Is this gonna be the one? Got him! I remember they were good for some reason, and I don't remember why. 40 experience, 40 gold. That would be why. The typo, I left a word out of the sentence. It was when Baxley said... No. It was when Miria said, "Why are you looking at me like that?" She didn't say you. She said, "Why are looking at me like that?" It's like, oh, it's so painful. Where's my 3DS? After this stream, I'm going to go on and fix it, even though it doesn't matter anymore. We're all poor pals. Alright, what does this deflector do? I honestly don't remember. She's still wearing her lingerie. A mysterious brooch that nullifies critical hit damage. Huh. I think I'll still wear the heart pendant. Max HP plus 10. Yeah, we're going with that for sure. Whew, I'm already tired. Can we take a break? What do you mean you're already tired? We just started climbing. But we just walked up like a billion stairs. That was quite the climb. Even I'm a little winded. I would caution against such exertion, even for you, Master Baxley. Says the guy made of steel riding on my back. A valid argument. Let's just keep going for now. I don't know why people do this for fun. I'm taking my daughter to visit her father. He's stationed at the eastern border gate. Come on, let's go already. I just need another minute. It's such a steep hike. I'm almost rested. Old people. Jason. I should be streaming this Friday. Yeah, I'm here. I will be... Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I will be streaming... If we beat this tonight, I'll go back to Ocarina of Time on Friday. If we don't beat this tonight, we'll finish it for sure on Friday. Hey, Metal's in the house. What's going on, Metal Spinda? Is formality or extreme politeness a common thing with enchanted sentient swords? I guess it is. It's kind of a cliche, isn't it? Either way, Friday's a win for me. Wise, you're the best. Next week, so as soon as we beat this game, we're just going to go back to Ocarina and Final Fantasy IX until we beat one of those. Metal, sorry you've been sick. Alright, I do remember this conversation. This is pretty funny, this NPC. I thought I had made up my mind, but now that I'm here, I don't know if I can go through with it. I have no choice. I have to do it. Just do it or no, don't? No, don't. It's not worth it to go out this way. Life is tough, but you can be tougher and rise above. That's right, there are people that need you. People that love you. Why are you crying, little girl? Wait, You thought... No, you idiots. You thought I was gonna jump? I'm talking about joining the research team at the Parta Library, not suicide. Oh. Well, I guess that's a relief. You should watch what you say. You had us freaked out. Yeah, freaked out. It's not my fault you guys walked in on my private thoughts. Perhaps it would be wise not to jump to conclusions so quickly. You could say that again. Leave me alone, you're making me nervous. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Mountain Summit, home of the Pool of the Sinking Maiden. Kind of depressing. No kidding. What does the bottom part say? The Maiden of Gold once stood proud atop the summit, but the division of the world has made her weep. Drop coin... there's another typo, man. Drop a coin at her feet to console her in her despair. Translation, we put the statue on an iffy plot, so it's falling apart. Please give us money. Most perceptive master. And who is we anyway? Can we go look? Come on, Bax, let's go check it out. I wanted to make this like a dungeon. There's random battles and stuff, right? But I wanted to make it less of another dungeon since we just did the orphanage part and more of just like a happy-go-lucky, kind of just fun pseudo-dungeon, if that makes sense. Will you be attending the Cloud Maiden Festival? It's the biggest one of the year. Oh, another sparkle. As long as it doesn't run in the first... There you go, on its first turn. Come on, Bax, let's throw one in. For the memories. I guess it's a waste. I guess. Here. Yay! Wait, Paolo, we have to all make a wish first. Okay, ready. Well, there you go. You wished for candy or some such thing, didn't you, kid? Hey, how did you know? I know everything. Well, I bet you wished for Miria to kiss you, right? What? Wait, I mean... Is that true, Baxley? Of course it is. He's always watching you when you're not looking. Plus, he's turning red, look. No, I'm not. Why, Baxley Winters. The kid's good. That's funny. Kids always know. They perceive things, man. It's okay. I bet Miria wished the same thing, right? She looks at you, too. What? That is to say, I mean... Let's just move on, shall we? Right. You guys are hopeless. Ah, children, perceptive to the last. I've wasted enough change for one day. Yeah, there's just a lot of character interaction in this area, which I kind of like. You gotta build character development even when you're doing normal stuff, right? Missed opportunity if you don't. Jump to conclusions. Meddle with the dad jokes. He's good. He's good. Oh, I didn't realize how low Baxley was. He would have died if that hit would have connected. And that heal everybody move is so handy. Special skill. Go. Please be respectful of the monument. Not like the legends of Dolores' artifacts are real or anything. The Summit Shrine, founded in the year 612. Herein lies the artifacts of Dolores, she who first discovered Parta Valley. I know this is a side quest, but I can't remember if I completed building this side quest or not. It might not do anything in this version of the game. I like the swindling megalomaniacal sword from Princess Starla and the Jewel Riders. I don't know what that is. Joe, what's going on, Joe? Bow chicka wow wow. It's true. Top of the morning. Bravo's in here as well. Bravo, what's up, man? It's almost like Sonic and Amy, that they're just friends and not boyfriend and girlfriend. But everybody wants them to get together, right? Don't worry, Baxley and Miria's relationship will develop a little bit more before the game is over. No, Metal, I didn't even think of that. I really didn't think of that. That's why it's so funny. Because it's like so on the nose and I didn't even realize it. You know, that would be funny. I should change the dialogue to where uncharacteristically the sword, the guardian, jumps in and makes like that pun. It like makes a joke. And Baxley's like, did you really just do that? That's a good idea, Metal. I like it. You remember Jesse and James, the bandits? They're going to make an appearance soon again. Keel and Claudia, that is. The Australian bandits that we met in the forest. Have you ever met Rorik the Wild? He and his band are the greatest adventures in Almanon. Yeah, we've met him. They were really nice people. He didn't seem all that wild, though. I've heard they've been seen in the area. Perhaps they are investigating the mysterious light that filled the sky a few nights ago. Almost forgot about that. Remember the light that filled the sky when we were back in Leaf Hollow? By the way, we didn't do a snack check. What's everybody snacking on tonight? Team Rocket. Jason, well, I guess you have a few ideas for you to edit your own game and show us the update that you put in. Yeah. I hope, man. I hope I can finish this project one way or another one day, you know? Bravo. They do not have a Meowth with them, unfortunately. They do not have a little companion. Wandercap. Dude, who wasn't, Stevel? Jesse? Heck yeah. Childhood crush, of course. For those of us who are old enough to remember Homestar Runner with Strong Bad. Do you remember them? Most in this chat aren't old enough to remember that, probably, but I know a few might. There was the one skit where the girl's like, I'm in love with every boy. That's how I was. I was in love with every girl when I was little. Jessie was definitely on the list. Rogue from X-Men, Storm from X-Men, Princess Peach, you name them. I had a crush on them. Brandon G sporting some cider, heck yeah. That's nice. Is it warm? Dude, Stevel's got cheesecake over there, holy cow. Do you know why I don't let Pokemon in the same room I shower? They might Pikachu. Dude, stop. Stop. Hero, you know Homestar Runner? I'm impressed. No, it's a copyright, and Colby doesn't want a copyright from Nintendo. You said sorry for the caps, Jason, but I feel like they were appropriate. I feel like the caps were appropriate. The first crush I can remember having was Batgirl on the Adam West Batman. Oh, yeah. She with like the purple in her mask, right? Didn't she have like a ponytail coming out the back or something? Princess Starla. You Pokemon, oh my gosh. How do you get a Pikachu on a bus? You Pokemon? Dude. Baxley. What now? Can we stop and rest now? It's just a little further. My legs are falling off. You can tell I'm the father in real life, right? Paula is all too realistic. Don't you think you're exaggerating just a little bit, Paula? But I guess my legs could use a rest too. Alright, I guess it couldn't hurt. Besides, We wouldn't want the squirt to lose her temper and eat us. No siree. There's a good spot over there. We could set up camp. How about you ladies get some grub going while I get that taken care of? Got it. I've got some herbs to try in a new recipe. Shall we, Paula? Okay. And I suppose I'll keep Master Baxley company. Unless Miria uses you to stir the stew. No, thank you. All right, we got our second camp scene here, and as you can see, we have the lantern here that we got in the orphanage, which is going to grant us a bonus item, and of course the tent that Gran gave us. So it slowly builds, the camp scenes slowly build out. You've got like some extra little pots and stuff here. You've got his sword, the Guardian, sitting there, has its own spot around the fire. So they'll expand throughout the game. Anyway. Phew. I tell you, Miria, your stews get better every time. Thanks, Bax. Burp. I haven't had a meal like that in, well, ever. Such a tragedy that a youth should endure such trouble. It's okay, Mr. Sword. No use crying about that now, right? But you cry about everything. Hey, that's mean. Well, as long as you're with us, you'll eat well, especially once we reach Parda. Do you think the Queen Iona will feed us? Psh, who knows what these royal snobs might do. We'll be lucky if they toss us some table scraps. But Queen Iona has a reputation for her kindness. She sounds lovely. Wow, I can't believe I'm going to meet the Queen of Almanon. Don't get your hopes up. I wouldn't be surprised if she sends some lackey in her stead. Royalty are all the same, a bunch of high-nosed celebrity tryhards that care about only one thing, themselves. You said as much when we first got the letter in Leaf Hollow. Why is that, Baxley? Why do you hate them so badly? Growing up in Rutania, the king had business relations with my father. He was awful. We'll leave it at that. Are your parents gone? Yep. Dead. Long time ago. No mom or dad? I guess we're the same. Huh. Yeah, I guess so, kid. Anyway, enough of that talk. So, what does the queen want? Not sure. Back in Leaf Hollow, people hired me for my sword skills. Not sure why she'd need me for something like that when she has armies at her beckon. Right. By the way, I still can't get that light that filled the sky out of my head. Think anyone in Parda would know more about it? Maybe. There are lots of scholars there. I'm sure it was a meteor or something. Oh, that! It scared me. I was all alone in my tree. But I don't think it was a meteor. It made me feel strange, like when my sylph energy loses control. Really? Really. And what about you, Rusty? No insights in your deep well of knowledge? Well, no, I'm afraid not. Well, that's a first. Anyway, more talk like that and you'll spook yourself out of sleep, kid. And I can't have you keeping us up all night. Yawn. Why don't you head off to bed, Paula? Okay, are you guys going to sleep in there with me too? I've never had anyone close when I sleep. Ah, of course we will. The tent will be a bit tight, but we'll manage. Nothing wrong with having to hunker a bit closer to Miria. I guess I can thank the kid for that. Is she going to disappear? Oh, okay, I was like, is this a glitch? She was just chilling in the tent door for a second. Yawn. Thanks for being my friends. There we go. She is sweet. Thanks for letting her come back. I know this whole trip hasn't exactly been your favorite. It certainly had its moments, but I'm happy to do what I can for the T&B, and for you. I've told you before, you've more than made up for when I found you and nursed you back to health. You know Gran and I would get along fine if you needed to move on. I know, but there's nowhere I'd rather be than with you, Miria. I hope you know that. Baxley, thank you. I'm glad you're with us. Glad you're with me. Paula's right, they're dancing around things. Too much. Whew, I'd better get to bed too. Big day tomorrow. Right, go ahead. I'll clean up here and be in a bit. Good night. Well, Rusty, you're awfully quiet. No remarks on that little exchange? I suppose not. Is there anything you would like me to say? Nope. I like it. That's good character development. Camp Gear Tent bonus. HP MP restored and all status ailments healed. Camp Gear Lantern bonus. The extra light allowed you to find a power bangle in the dirt. Okay. I gotta get caught up on chat here real quick. I didn't want to break up the scene. Move out. Believe it or not, there was not even a firewood bundle graphic in RPG Maker Fes. So I'm using half of a log as the graphic. It looks super janky, but like there's literally not even a fireplace like graphic. It's wild. It was so restrictive to use, I'm telling you. What's that power bangle? Oh yeah, I didn't put my wander cap on either. Power bangle. Oh. Is that a glitch? I swear it said power bangle. Did it say bravery bangle? A bold bangle that makes a statement. Paralyze, status, resist. I'm going to keep the power glove on. However, a horned helm. Wander cap's not helping him. We'll put it on Pala. A cap fashioned for wanderers of the wilds. Don't get lost. Defense +4. Okay, I gotta get caught up on chat. Sorry. Bravo. I think my first crush on a fictional character was Sakura from Street Fighter Alpha 2. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. I know all the good 80s and 90s shows. Hero, I'm proud of you for that. Clark. Audrey's frozen from the waist down. Favorite movie from the 2010s era? That's specific. 2010s era. I'd have to think about that. Maybe you can help me, because here's my top 5 favorite movies of all time. Lord of the Rings will never be beat for me, ever. And I count the trilogy as one. The Lord of the Rings trilogy is literally perfect. Back to the Future, that's not 2010s. The Last Samurai is early 2000s. Gladiators, early 2000s. The Patriots, 2000s. Inception might be 2010s. I really like Inception a lot. Christopher Nolan, man. Interstellar, isn't that Christopher Nolan as well? I love Interstellar. Tron Legacy, that's got to be right around 2010. Maybe 2011, 2012. I love Tron Legacy. I literally burped when Paula did. No way, Steve. That's amazing. From your cheesecake. You can even quiz me too. You might know more about Homestar Runner than I do. Considering that characterization, I think the talking sword was always an enchanted sword and not a legendary blade, but giving enchanted objects aspirations can be cool in a story. Dude, if you guys are still game, actually, I think it was Steve that brought it up last time. Maybe it was Bravo. I can't remember. Somebody was like, hey, you should read the outline for the rest of the game after we beat it so we can know what happens. I actually went and found the treatment that I wrote for this game, which is just writer termed for like a summary from the beginning to the end, including all the twists and everything. And it's like 2 pages long. A treatment is generally pretty short. And I'd be happy to do that. I went and found it. I still have it. Anyway, she needs backs for Black Ops. Dun dun dun. This has been quite a campy adventure so far. Metal never fails. Guess who's in the middle? Oh man, Lord of the Rings is goated. Brandon speaking the truth out here. One of my top 10 movies reached 2010s. Oh, none of my top 10 movies reached 2010s. Spider-Man 3, classic. Lord of the Rings is definitely there, and it is indeed one movie. Yeah, me and my wife and kids do Lord of the Rings marathon. Extended edition, of course. Every year. Every December we do it. Idiocracy is my favorite movie. I don't know what that is. Idiocracy? That was you. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Steve suggested it. Okay, yeah. Dude, Idiocracy. I need to figure out what that is. We seem to have the same taste on a lot of things, Steve. So if you say it's good, I need to watch it. Oh, anyway, I didn't mention. Snack check. Everybody snack checked. I don't have snacks because I'm really full. I got home right in time for the stream because I went out to Chick-fil-A and got me some Chick-fil-A for dinner. It was just one of those nights I wanted to treat myself. It was kind of a leftover night for dinner, and I was like, to the missus, I was like, you know what? I'm going to run and grab some food. Ahead, capital city of Parda. There's some other memos nailed to the side. Wanted, middle-aged man with white hair wielding dual knives. Last seen wearing a red scarf. Considered dangerous. If sighted, report to the authorities at once. What does the other one say? Can't you read, kid? Not very well. It's alright, I'll read it, Paula. Tickets now on sale for the annual Cloud Maiden Festival. Festival? Wowzers, can we go? No time for that stuff. Remember, we're on official T&B business. No fair. Alright guys, we're there. But first... Luke Wilson. Huh. Oi, sis. I think we're getting close now. I can almost smell him, eh? Wait. What does that smell, anyway? Oi, sis. Where the heck are you? Right behind you, brother. Ow, are you trying to bloody kill me, woman? Sorry about that, brother. Must have lost my footing. The smell is you. You ain't a bundle of roses yourself. Looks like they was camping here recently. Maybe even just the night before. Looks that way. To think how far we had to track these blokes, eh? Well, they did us dirty last time. No one makes the great Keel and Claw to jump off a bridge and gets away with it. In the name of gold and honor, we gotta get them back. Right, and... in the name of love. In the name of love, ain't that a song? I was just thinking that in my head. I was like, wait, isn't that a song? Ain't that a song? I love how it kind of breaks the fourth wall once in a while, just in subtle ways. Anyway, you're right. Oh no, that's you. Yeah, that's you two, right? In the name of love. That's a good song. That last was a fine one. And a friend too. We'll get their loot and gold both, eh? Let's stop wasting time. Come on, sis. In the name of love. Okay, we're at the capital. And this place is freaking huge. Now, something I don't like in RPG Maker projects especially, because it's really easy for creators to do, but in real games too, I hate where towns are sprawled out so far that like you can't get a good sense of direction. So I wanted to make this city really, really big, but have it really close together so it feels like you're going through alleyways and you're going through small spaces. So it's not spread over a bunch of real estate. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense or not. I like it tight. Big cities are fine, but it needs to be tight. Hopefully that makes sense. I know there's an HMA right here, though, so let's go here first. There's actually nothing here. Right? Yeah, I think this is just an empty HMA. I like that. It's just like got a random little thing. Makes the player wonder, like, do I do something with this? But nah, it's just here. There's nothing here. You know what? Before we go to the city, I'm going to take the road so we don't get in encounters. There's the hut. Let's explore the hut, and then we'll explore that gate over there. Just tiny little areas. We've got the Trekker's hut for this region. Youch. Nope, I don't need anything from you. Oh, dude, Brondo. Brondo the Thirst Mutilator. Mike Judge tried to warn us. Bravo. Dude, that sounds like a good part of this balanced breakfast, Bravo. This writing characterization you have, Colby, with the exposition and length gives me Beyond the Beyond RPG vibes. Not a bad way to go for legit escapism. Oh, I've never played Beyond the Beyond. U2 has some bangers. Yeah, they do. Everyone says U2 is overrated. I can understand that, but man, they're so good. It's like a lot of their songs sounds a little too samey to be like legendary status for me. That's not right. They are legendary, but yeah, they've got like 6 or 7 songs that I just think are absolute masterpieces. And then they have a lot of just like good songs. Potato Man from The Simpsons. Yeah. Okay, so there's this gate. Place. Welcome to the East Reach. We keep a watch on the border to keep you safe. You're welcome. Sorry, but there's currently no passage out of the Parda region at this time. The lands beyond are dangerous. Please look around if you wish, but you cannot go further. Locked up tight. Yeah, I was gonna say there's got to be loot here. 3 apples, nice. All kinds of fun-looking weapons here. Many sharp, pointy edges protrude from the box. This one needs polishing. I'm a sifter assigned here to help the troops. Someone's got to keep this kingdom on its feet. Oh, brother. All are welcome at the East Reach, unless we are in wartime, of course. You and your wife and child enjoy yourselves now. Oh no, we're not. We will, sir. Thanks a bunch. Surprised we haven't gotten that more often. Okay. That's funny. Oh wait, there's a note on the wall. I need to go read that. For day shifters, please remember to take your lunches home with you. Someone keeps leaving theirs and it spoils overnight. Thank you, night shift. I wonder if that's a thing I can find. I can't remember. Can I find somebody's lunch left behind? Greetings, the name is Jairus. Jairus. Oh, right. You're not going to believe this, but I have a message addressed to you. Oh yeah, this is the message in a bottle we found in the Leaf Hollow region. Delivered bottled note. What's this? Where did you get this? As crazy as it sounds, I found it in a bottle which washed up on shore north near Leaf Hollow. What does it say? It's a letter from my brother. He was out to sea exploring between Almanon and Chikaro. Think the Cloud Maiden you found this. He's in trouble. I have to help. Here, take this for your troubles. Got Jaw Cruncher. Jaw Cruncher. What is that? I'm sorry, but I must be going. Thank you again. Jaw Cruncher. Is that a weapon? Dude, a spiked knuckle that packs a serious punch. Attacks twice per turn? Who can equip that? Dang, that's awesome, actually. Can Miria equip that? Nope. I'm guessing Paula can then? Dude, Paula can equip freaking brass knuckles? That's amazing. This little, how old did I say she was? 8? I think she said she was 8 years old. With the freaking claw knuckles. I like it a lot. She doesn't need any more claws than she already has. Let's see. If you know the Thirst Mutilator, then you've seen Idiocracy. Oh, I just saw the Thirst Mutilator commercial on YouTube like years ago. Oh, Jason. Anyway, Colby, I will be taking off to go to sleep because I need to wake up on time, so I'll see you on Friday. Good night. Jason, you're the man. You know you're super esteemed. Esteemed people need their rest. Appreciate you, dude. Have a good night. The Garbage Man song. Is that this? Trying to keep my diet, eating rhythm balanced. It's hard work, but with eating habits plus working out, I managed... Dude, good for you. I am not as disciplined as you. That's amazing. The 40s are closing in sneakily, so I gotta be in shape for that. Oh man, Bravo. It sounds like me and Bravo and Stevel are all pretty close in age. I know Stevel, you said you're a bit older, but... Joe, I feel bad. I just terrified the night shift cleaners at my work trying to get my Switch. I left. Oh yeah, Joe's in the medical field and he keeps a Nintendo Switch in his drawer, which is just epic. I see you're a man of culture as well. Pala is a street urchin from the 1800s London, confirmed. That's a good way to put it. Oh, you guys crack me up. Many sharp pointy edges protrude from the box. Beyond the gate is the town of Eckerton, among others. Beyond that lies the Green Tower. Oh man. Oh man. So anybody that was in the last stream knows, I won't go into it all again, but this story is the subject of my next fantasy novel series. I've adapted it into book form. And book 1 is tentatively titled The Green Tower, which is what this dude just mentioned. Soldiers are well stocked. I guess even soldiers need a stash of rock fizz. Hello? Anyone in there? So random. Eye drop, that's new, I think. You can see the palace from up here. Isn't it a lovely view? It really is. Eye drop, I assume, cures blindness. A drop to the eyes and all becomes clear. Cures blind. I remember specifically writing the item descriptions. As you can see, they're all kind of quirky and fun. I remember just thinking every single thing in this game there needs to not be one boring thing in this game. Like, dialogue needs to be fun all the time. Even NPCs need to say things that are relatively interesting. Like, just everything I can needs to be as entertaining and fun as possible. So I remember thinking that when I wrote all the item descriptions, which again have very limited character space, so I had to be really creative. Man, I'm gonna have to watch all these again to truly follow the game. I'm having too much fun in the chat. Dude, that's what it's all about. We're just here hanging out. Stevel, you're the one you're the life of the party, man. Is Rock Fizz regular Mountain Dew, Code Red, Bob Buy a Blast, or Thunder Plum Dew? That's a good question, Joe. I'm gonna say it's regular. That's just good old-fashioned Mountain Dew. Whoa, 3 enemies at once. I don't think I've ever seen that. If any, but here's the thing. Stevel brings up a good point. I just realized this now, actually. If anybody has Citra, which is a free application for your PC, it's the 3DS emulator that I'm using. Just go download Citra. I can drop the website right in the chat if you want me to. It's takes no know-how. You just install it and play 3DS games. If anyone does that, I can drop this game file to everyone here, and you can just play through it as a player. If that's interesting to anybody, I'd be happy to do that. Dude, Paula's double slash is awesome. So it's obviously not possible in RPG Maker, but the idea for Paula was that, you know, in my dream head, in my perfect vision for the game, that in battle she would be able to transform into her monster form and attack, like stay in battle that way. She's a kid for story and narrative and stuff, but in battle she's a monster, so obviously I can't do that in this version of RPG Maker. Hero has Citra, nice. Glad you stopped by, Hero, you're awesome. Have a good night, dude. Writing little tidbits and descriptions to items and everything is a crucial part of world building, in my opinion. I agree. If I started to work up our game project on RPG Maker, I would do that definitely as well. I would also like to try and build a bestiary. That would be cool. Oh man, you just got my gears turning. How would you do that in this version of the game? That's like the thing I love about RPG Maker. I love challenges where you're like, ooh, I want to do this thing. How can I make that work? And just like drilling down and testing and being really creative how you bend what the game can do. There's actually a mini game in the capital here that we'll see it a little later. It was a beast to program, but when it finally worked, it was like, oh! But I love the challenge. Check this out. 13 gold. Explosive? Ooh, what's that? Consumable. Deals high fire damage to one enemy. Fire in the hole! Nice. Fire in the hole! Her Highness's ship must always be in tip-top shape for whenever she requires it. The docks are secure. Now if only I can keep this seasickness under control. There are scenes such as this dock that I know have cutscenes on them later, so I can just see in my head all the invisible events hidden on this page, and sometimes I get twinges of anxiety. I'm like, please don't have a glitch and trigger something that's not supposed to happen, please. This is the ship of Queen Iona. Oh no, there's another typo. 2 N's instead of 2 E's. This is the ship of Queen Iona. If I had a PC, I'd be all about it. Steve will no PC? I guess that's pretty common these days. Yep, I was 45 seconds behind. We forgive you, Steve. All right, I'm going to save it, and we're going into the city. I think it'll take us like the rest of the stream to do this whole city part, to be honest. It's huge. But it's a blast. I really like how this turned out. Hey, look at that cutscene! We got a CGI FMV cutscene, you guys! Whoa! Wow, we made it! Parta, the capital of Almanon. It's huge! It's like Gallet times a billion! Well, they don't call it the capital for nothing. To think of all we had to go through to get here. Who could have guessed the journey would have brought so much trouble? I did. So what do we do now? Baxley and I must go see the Queen at the palace at once. Can we look around on the way, please? There's so much to see. I guess we could. I want to check out the weapons and armor shops. Yay! Thanks, Baxy-Roo! Okay, we best not keep the Queen waiting too long. Let's look around, then head for the palace. Yeah, let's get this over with so we can get back to the T&B on the double. Okay, here we go. The city is massive. Almanon is a blessed land. So green, the deserts of Chigaro are cursed, forsaken by the maiden. I greatly, probably goes without saying, but I greatly expanded on the lore with these 3 kingdoms for the book version. My grandma was raised in Chigaro, but has been here in Almanon for over 10 years now. Most don't even believe in the Cloud Maiden over there. North, Palace of Parta. West, Parta Library. East, Festival Grounds. Welcome. We've got a fine selection. Wool cloak, thick, cozy, and very white. And very white. Oh, that's good. Trooper armor. Strong armor to serve lord and land. Defense +8, paralyzed status, resist. Dang, that's awesome. Cosmo shield. That looks like Captain America's shield, doesn't it? Dang, these are expensive, though. A sturdy shield of iron, which ironically resembles a target. That's actually really funny. A sturdy shield of iron, which ironically resembles a target. That's true. It does, huh? That's hilarious. Okay, we're gonna buy one of these. We're gonna buy one of these. We're gonna buy one of these. For starters. I just came from the eastern border. Things are being watched closely with all the folks coming in and out. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, trooper armor for shizzle on him. We'll put the wool cloak on Miria probably, but can Pala equip that too? Oh, she still has her shirt. I'm gonna throw the wool cloak on her, actually. Let's buy another cloak for Miria. There we go. And let's see what the weapon shop has to offer. Wait, what'd he say? Weapons, weapons, quality fit for royalty. Falchion, ooh. Little Fire Emblem reference there for those of you who know. There's the Jaw Cruncher. A short, light weapon balanced for one-handed carnage. Pretty sure Miria will be able to equip that, right? Let's find out. Yeah, because she has Swift Knife. There we go. One-handed carnage, boys. Let's sell... Oh, I didn't put the Cosmo shield on anybody. Captain America shield. I think I'm gonna... Oh, now we're at the point where... Before, just everybody needed to... you know, get whatever accessories we had for their slots. But now I got to start making some judgment calls. Okay. +7 MP. That definitely has to stay. Defense +4. Oh, this is better. Okay, that's fine. I'm playing through Sea of Stars right now, which is absolutely amazing, by the way. But man, money is tight in that game. So this is very comfortable to play this, and like I always seem to have just enough for what I need, which is good. That I balanced it well enough. Okay, we're good there. We're good, we're good. Fabrics and expensive-looking threads fill the bin. Stock up now. Festival goers are selling me out quick. Okay, we need... Let's buy 2 more of those. Okay. Sonny Carter! Esteemed Sonny Carter's in the house. What's going on, Sonny? How are you? Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a minute. I hope you're well. I'm currently on Final Fantasy X-2. To be honest, I don't see the point in changing jobs other than for them to try them all out. I had never played X-2. Never did. I'm waiting around until the soldiers drop their guards so I can sneak in and preview the festival grounds. Sorry, we're currently setting up. Nobody passes until later, even ticket holders. I saw a bit of the stuff they were setting up. I almost want to leave my post myself. I'm so excited. That's awesome. Dude, there are so many houses in this town. It took so long to build them all. I was really hoping to see the new show at the theater during festival time, but it sold out too quickly. I'm hoping my boyfriend somehow secured some tickets. Oh, you can run into the boyfriend, I think, somewhere. I can't remember where. But that's a thing. Nothing in here. Oh, look at the cat on the roof. That's a cool little detail. I like that. I was honored enough to meet Queen Iona last year. What a lovely person she was. I'm sure. Okay, so we're back down there. Let's explore this house real quick. Old lady. There is a small frozen island north of Almanon. I can't help but wonder what else is out there in our world. That's the guy that you turn into the 3DS and the Super Nintendo and the Virtual Boy and all that too. I'm from Eckerton to the east. Came for the festival, but can't find my way around this blasted city. Okay, let's go in the theater house. I remember this. There was something fun in here. Sunny with the Cactuars. Craig Stratton in the chat. Bro, how's it going? Esteemed superfan Craig Chat. Craig Stratton in the chat. Loved Final Fantasy X too. I thought the mid-match job change was awesome. You can change classes in battle? Is that what you mean? All the chrono emojis, dude. I love it. Opening this week, The Ballad of the Moonchild. Tickets sold out. Welcome. Please do not disturb the actors as they rehearse. Oh, we're going to disturb them for sure. I like this. I like how this is designed. They've got the little clouds in the background. That's cool. I like that. Do yourself a favor and never direct a play. These entitled actors are going to be the death of me. How am I supposed to act with these uncomfortable prosthetic ears? They absorb sound. I may as well be deaf. Come with me, my love. Shalt thou choose Thaddeus over me? Our love is like a sweet rose. Or was it a snot nose? I can't remember these blasted lines. Please do not remove the costumes from storage. First thing I do, check to see if I can remove the costumes from storage. It's a bunch of costume material along with needles for repairs. This week, final rehearsals. Please have all your lines memorized. I think I'm allergic to this body makeup. My character is from the moon, but why does that mean I'm blue? It looks ridiculous, right? Totally, or not at all. What do you think? Does her blue makeup make her look ridiculous? Totally, or not at all? Got some tonberries. I'm gonna say, I don't know. What should I say? I think the blue could be fun. Not at all. Actually, I kind of dig it. Yeah, it's pretty. Just focus on your performance. That's what will make it all come together. Sorry, Sunny is like, not at all. Oh no, that is what we chose. Mystic vibes. Okay, all of us fantasy nerds in here respected the blue. I like that. Just focus on your performance. That's what will make it all come together. You know, you're right. Thanks for the confidence boost. We'll see her again, and I believe, depending on what we chose, we might get an item? I can't remember. The panic has passed. I feel much better now. Yeah, I think we meet her again at some point. Did you see that, Craig? I know you haven't been in the... I don't think you were in the other streams of this game, but there's Melon Pond in this game. Melon Pond. Restores 40 HP. Melon Pond. A dark elf? Yeah, totally. I think we entered this city at about 11 o'clock, maybe even a little before. I'm curious how long it takes us to explore the whole city. So many mouths to feed. I'm trying to help get this meal ready, but boy, does it get hot in here. We may bring the family next door to the theater tomorrow for a show. There's a baby. There's a baby crawling around. I love when festival time rolls around so I can see all my cousins. Baba Uda, the baby says. Then get out of the kitchen. Baba Uda. And you can choose. You can choose. Guda Buddha? Or Agaguda? Or Dagadu? That's amazing. Dagadu, okay. We're going with Dagadu because esteemed member Craig told us to. We scared the baby. Wah! Yikes, quiet down, you little idiot. Quiet down, you little idiot. You scared him, Bax? No way. Sonny Carter with a super chat of $5. Sonny, you're the best. And what she just did is bump our snack fund into the goal. Sonny, you are too generous. Thank you so much for that. Now, tomorrow's my day off. You know what? Sonny, I'm going to make good on this. I'm going to go get snacks tomorrow. Y'all need to drop in the chat what snacks I need to get. Of course, I got to pick up some pop, as we say here in Utah. Some soda. Got to get my Coke Zero, but like, what snack should I have? Dude, thank you so much, Sonny. You're the best. That means I got to reset my snack fund goal. Amazing. Where's the tip jar? I got rid of the graphic tip jar because it was broken and I didn't want to know how to fix it. So I went to this gauge instead, which is a lot easier to manage. Thank you so much, Sonny, for the $5. Maybe we should scare babies more often. Maybe that's what prompted the super chat. You scared him, Bax. I didn't do anything. Can we keep talking to the baby? Baba Uda? Let's do Guda Buddha. Oh, I didn't like that either. Huh, he looks unamused. What do you expect? I've never talked to a baby before. What's the middle one? Agaguda? He seems confused. That makes two of us. That makes two of us. Oh, Muddy Buddies, dude. Chex Mix Bold is pretty solid. I'm going to write these down. Chex Mix. Muddy Buddies are like my favorite thing ever. But they're so expensive to buy. Me and my, well, not me. My wife makes Muddy Buddies all the time. Chex Mix. I'll write it down though for sure. Muddy Buddies. Gotta get some soda because I want to die early. These are good suggestions, you guys. The family is in town. I told them I was running an errand so I could step out for some air and get away from all the drama. It's a good thing this festival is only once per year. The inn. I remember fixing several glitches in here. Hopefully they're all fixed. Ah, nothing like hitting up the pug. The pug. This dude's gonna hit up a pug for a rock fizz after a hard day's work. That's supposed to be pub, I assume. She's right over there, sitting alone. I'm telling you, this is your chance. Go talk to her, you fool. I can't. I just can't. What if she has a boyfriend? What if she's married? They talking about her? They say this is the place to meet people, but I haven't had any luck yet. Dude, there's another spelling error. In fact, those guys at the table over there keep glaring at me. Maybe I should just leave. I came to play my loot for coin here while it's packed for the festival. My hand has cramped now. All rooms are booked through the weekend. We're sorry for any inconvenience. I hate this stupid festival. Too much noise and commotion. Don't get me started on all the costumed fools. Another round, please. What? Don't look at me like that. Us old folk need to unwind too. Hey, no judgment here. We can barely keep up with these crowds. We're nearly out of rock fizz. Well, there's nothing here for me then. Muddy Buddies used to make, you used to make them as a kid. Oh, I'm old and tired. You're good, Sonny. Yeah, this is like a childhood snack. Unfortunately, I don't know American snacks, but if you guys have turkey jerky, you should give that a shot. Or like jalapeno beef. We do have flavors like that. I am a sissy when it comes to spicy stuff, though, so I can't eat jalapeno flavored stuff. One chip challenge, is that the super epic spicy stuff? I'll die. Here's an interesting fact. Most people use them to see. Here's an eye fact. Most people use them to see. That took me a second. You did the one chip challenge, Stevel. How are you still with us today? I've seen what that does to people. Grown men turn into puddles of sweat. How about a fraudulent mystic sword posing as the Sword of Legend, called the Sort of Legend? It's the Kroger brand. Utah Green Jello. Good suggestion. It's funny as long as nobody dies. The hardest part was actually eating the chip. It was big and the texture was whack. I've seen like YouTube prank videos and stuff of people eating those. Like, I can barely eat a spicy Cheeto, you guys. It would literally kill me. Literally kill me. My dad made this wood sword for me to bring to the festival. I'm going to play soldier. How lucky are we to have gotten a room at festival time, just a stone's throw away from the grounds. Indeed. Unscrutables. Please leave me be. Alright, dude. Alright. We still got plenty of time in the stream. We'll search the whole city and then we'll go see the Queen and do that whole cutscene, but then it leads right into another part that I'm hoping we can get through as well. But we are definitely approaching the end of the game. I'm most excited for the festival fireworks. Sometimes the sifters enhance them to be even brighter. Oh, Hot Pockets! Dude, that's it. Hot Pockets are so good. I wrote it down. Hot Pockets. That's probably going to happen. I should have been taking note of all these spelling errors so I could go back and fix them all. You're from out of town? Well, welcome to the capital of Almanon. We're getting loaded on gold. Rutania and Jakaro seem to always be on the verge of war. Glad we're safely across the sea, aren't you? Gotta check all the things on the wall. You out of town too? You never really get used to the crowds. We travel to Parta so often we may as well move here. I'm not going to go to the upper city yet. I want to go around the block here. The item shopkeeper has some of the best thread in the city. I wonder if she'd lend me some. Ah, that's a hint for a side quest. I've heard the palace sports some kind of hidden treasury. There's something I'd like to see. Of course, this town has its game system, right? We gotta get it. Sylphile Plus. Nice. Does that just give more Sylph than normal? Sylphile restores 10 MP, plus restores all MP. Nice. This game gives you a lot of items. I don't hate that. I've been reading at the library that dragons once existed. Do you think that's true? I do. I believe in dragons, sir. Red Hot Cheetos for me. Metal, you are braver than I. But not every day. Triscuits and garden vegetable cream cheese? Oh, Triscuits and garden vegetable cream cheese. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm not a fan of Triscuits, but I love that cream cheese with crackers. I'm more of a Wheat Thins guy. The night before bed, I'm snacking on a gulp of NyQuil. Do what you gotta do, sir. We don't judge. Oh, I forgot about this. These kids aren't talking. Why? We talk to this kid. Ah, it's you! Johnny? Paula, do you know this boy? Yes, he was in the orphanage with me. All these kids were. Oh goodness, they came here after the fire? You'd better leave. After what you did, you should not be around here. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry for who you are, Paula. Johnny, it wasn't her fault. I know that. I'm no dummy. Paula, you broke our home, but I know you saved us too. You do? Yes. I know you were helping. But when we left Gallet, we left behind that nightmare too. You scared us all real bad. A nice lady takes care of us here now, but please just go. Okay. That's very mature of you to say those things, Johnny. Come, Paula, don't let them get to you. This Johnny kid's right. It's probably for the best. If I may, let us leave the past where it belongs, Miss Paula, in the past. The present and future are all one, has, and they are bright. Look only ahead. Thanks, Mr. Sword. Goodbye, Paula, and thank you. You're welcome, Johnny. Bye. Come now, Paula. Kids still won't talk to us. That's kind of a cool little character moment there, I guess. Now, I remember there's a secret up here. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, just 25 gold. Carrots and celery, but you gotta make the ranch at home with sour cream and Hidden Valley packet. Ooh, classic. This is the largest library in all of Almanon. So many books, so little time. I hear you, lady. Get away, I'm not supposed to talk to strangers, especially creepy ones. I know he looks creepy, but he's actually okay sometimes. His name is Baxi Roo. That is not my name. And I don't look creepy. Not once you get used to it. Though I cannot see him, I can judge enough of his creepiness by his demeanor. Rusty, not you too. Funny. Let's check out the library. Ooh, we got new music. They say this place was founded by an old monk who was among those who first settled in Almanon. So much wisdom to be learned within these walls. Okay, we got a whole library of books, you guys. You ready for the dad jokes, for the puns, the punny titles? There's a whole library of books, and I think they all have titles. But there is this too. There's a draft coming from somewhere around here. The wall is cracked. The Damage of Foul Language by Kirsten Swore. Kirsten Swore. Haggling for Dummies by Lois Price. Lowest Price. Dealing with Loss by Mel N. Colley. Bravo, celery hater. I don't love celery. Dealing with Loss by Mel and Colley. The Ins and Outs of Insurance by Polly C. Holder. Funny. A Guide to Law Violations by Jay Walker. By Jay Walker. Knowing Your Inner Self by Horace Cope. Horoscope. The Pitfall of Distraction by Her Behind. Her Behind? Okay, that's funny. The Pitfall of Distraction by Her Behind. Tonics to Look Young by Phil Head of Hair. These are so bad. What else we got? 10 Tips for a Positive Attitude by Gladys Canby. Gladys Canby. That's a good one. Get Real, a novel by Artificial. These puns, I'm telling you, my coworkers hate me for making puns all the time. Not so good with them in English, though. I'm glad you're catching these English ones. Get Real, a novel by Artificial. A Winning Morning Routine by Earl E. Bird. Early Bird. The Ultimate Breakfast Cookbook by Chris P. Bacon. Yum. The Circle of Time by Robert Jordan. Oh, okay, so now we have real books with the author name switched up a little bit. The Circle of Time instead of The Wheel of Time by Robert Riordan. It's like the Kroger brand. The Brink. These are my own books that I've published. They're in here. I forgot about this. Looks interesting. A little self-promotion there. The Brink is my newest novel. It's a standalone novel I published in 2023, I think. Crimson Sun, The Eyes of Fate, Book 1. So that's my book I've published. Battles, Romance, Dragons. What's not to like? A little self-promotion. Tides of Chaos, The Eyes of Fate, Book 2. I should give this series a read. The Crystal Door, The Eyes of Fate, Book 3. Part 3 is out? This sounds awesome. That's great. Grime and Punishment, a guide to get you through latrine cleaning duty. These are so dumb. These are so dumb. War and Fleece, how to remove those pesky stains. Lord of the Ties, instead of the Flies, how to make your child look presentable. That's dark. Okay, so there's a switch on the back of this bookshelf, I believe. Hey, is that a switch? Whoa, good eye. It's painted to look just like the wood. Let's see. Ooh, a secret passage. There's something in there, but I can't quite reach it. I can get it. Got it. You got Zen Robe. Zen Robe. There's nothing else in there. I gotta fix that. She just says it when you walk up to it. I need to fix it, so you have to push the button on it. Small little fix. Okay, what is Zen Robe? It's weaker for Baxley. Raises magic defense by 1 and brings my physical defense down by 1, so not the craziest thing ever. Let me see I want to see what the description is. Breezy robes that encourage meditation, with meditation also spelled wrong, I believe. Wow, just wow. Great puns, Colby. Her Behind is a classic. That is a good one, I must say. Shameless, but I like it. They had Nintendo. Psh, if I made a game, my band would be all over it. No shame. Yeah, totally. I mean, you gotta self-promote a little bit. I didn't even put my author name on there, right? So it's not exactly game-breaking. Secret Tunnel. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Dude, you were way too good at this, Metal. Did we search this house yet? Okay, so that's about half the city. Plus we have the castle. The palace is a whole thing too. But I think we're done here. Nothing in the well. This isn't Dragon Quest. You can't go down the well. Little watchtower here. I'm just keeping a lookout on the palace for any suspicious activity. Nothing to report today so far. Wait a minute. Look there. Oh, look who it is. The assassin guy. Did you see that? Yeah, I did. If that was who I think it was, we all need to be on high alert. Kind of fits the description of the guy Rorik's party was looking for. I'll report this, but sadly there's not much else we can do for now. I'll keep watch here. In the meantime, please go to the palace dungeon. There are a few captives there that may have some useful information. I'll see what I can do. Help a guy out. I'll keep watch here. You go rough up the guys in the dungeon. I don't remember what this side quest leads to, because obviously meeting Rorik is optional. There's been, you know, there was the inn in Gallet where you could go through the window and you could find the murder scene, basically, which was this assassin dude, but I don't remember what it all leads to. Well, I guess we'll have to find out. It's a very involved side quest, because I remember needing to make multiple scenarios programmed into these NPCs, because if you hadn't talked to Rorik, which was optional, that guard scenario doesn't happen. So, like, I remember having to make 3 or 4 different scenarios for each, like, part of this side quest. Well, I'm all packed up, moving out tomorrow to start the long journey to Britannia. Can I have your house? I'm a royal sifter. That's right. I work in the palace primarily healing soldiers. What would they do without us? There's so many houses in this town. What are we to do with all this space? I inherited this home from my father, but Parta is too big for me. I'd like to move north again to crawl. Got another melon bread. Those sifters in the chapel think they are so high and mighty. I heard they are hoarding some kind of treasure in there. Well, who needs them? I'm proud to be void. I think the chapel is this way, if I remember right. Have you been out to the East Reach? It's the wall marking the eastern border of Almanon. I'm stationed there, but was approved for leave to attend the festival with the missus. In memory of King Theodos and Queen Rachel, may the Cloud Maiden watch over their souls and bless the reign of their daughter. Here's the chapel. The river running through the city provides an extra layer of protection to the palace and the queen. The Cloud Maiden be praised for its flowing beauty. Greetings, travelers. Welcome to the sanctuary. Almanon Sifter HQ. Sifters and voids are alike are welcome. My, how thoughtful. Hey, don't step on the flowers. Of course, we gotta step on them again, right? What did I just tell you? Yes, I was like, I knew. Just because I thought myself, I would make him react multiple times. That's funny. Hey, what is your problem? May the Cloud Maiden curse you forever for this desecration. Okay, I think that's all he says. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nothing but a bunch of dusty old scriptures and historical texts. Scriptures, aging texts. What's this? War first came from the west. Those in the northeast fought back. The northwest joined thereafter. Then the sun rose in the east at last. The war is over. The war was over. How can anybody pray with the constant sound of this ticking? Whisper, Baxley. Being here always helps me feel at peace. I'm a void, and knowing a sifter is nearby is comforting. O Cloud Maiden above, watch over our land and kingdom. Permit us not to suffer Rutania's fate of withheld rainwater and bounteous crops. Bless all the voids, O Holy Cloud Maiden, that they may come to understand thy will over them. I'm the only sifter in a family of voids, so I felt it was my duty to come here and train. Oh, I pushed this chandelier and something happened. I remember this. The keys are worn from years of use. Looks unnecessarily expensive. Okay, so war starts in the west. That's what that clue is downstairs. War starts in the west. Let me read it one more time. There's something up here. This is the treasure. War first came from the west. Those in the northeast fought back. The northwest joined thereafter. Then the sun rose in the east at last. The war was over. Okay, so it's left, top right, top left, and then the last one. So it's this one, then this one, then this one. Yeah. A compartment in the desk opened up. What have we here? Holy tablet. The tablets of Moses. What does it do? Brings my attack power down because the power glove's coming off, but a sacred text inscribed on stone. HP consumed by HP consumed by skills reduced by 2/3. Baxley needs to have that for sure. That's so good. That is OP, holy cow. Because his special skills consume HP. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cut by 2/3. Nice. Breath of the Wild. Oh, Trail Mix. Steve-O, that's going on the list. You know what slaps? Trail Mix. I've got Chex Mix and Trail Mix, Muddy Buddies, Soda, and Hot Pockets so far. I know $10 won't get me all of that, but... Or 11! 11, basically, because of Sunny's $5. But that'll get us a good distance, for sure. Sunny knows. Occasional accidental OP things are great. Definitely. Definitely. Especially because that's not the most straightforward side quest, so I kind of like that. Another side quest. All right, gang. The hide and seek finals are in session. If I find all three of you, the trophy is mine. Hide and seek? Can I play? We don't have time for this nonsense, kid. Whisper, if you help me find them, I'll share the trophy with you. Deal. I'm really good at finding things. What did I just say? We really do have to be on our way. But I guess we can keep our eyes peeled on the way. Great. If you find them, meet me back here. Ready? Go! Okay, gotta go find 3 childrens. 3 chillins. Luckily, I think I remember where all of them are. Oh man, I'm dead meat. I forgot to get tickets for the theater show. How am I going to tell my girlfriend? Yeah, this is the boyfriend from the girl down in the house that was like all excited. This tree holds many memories for me. Oh, a pup. This tree has been here for 6 generations now. I used to live in a tree. Eh, what was that? Kid, don't say weird stuff. But it's true. Kid, don't say weird stuff. Baxley really is a good character. He's really funny. I like it. Good day. Good day. Okay, I think I remember where the kids are. Let me dash. One of them... let's see. Can I remember? One of them, I believe, is on the west side of town over here. Somewhere. Oh, yeah, he's behind the library. Here he is. Gotcha! Oh, you found me. Oh, phooey. Let's see. Where the heck are the other ones? Maybe I don't remember. Let's see here. I can blast through town real quick. I'll remember when I see it. Oh, wait. I think somebody's down on one of these roofs, maybe? I can check from the outside before I bother going in. Nope. Dang. Good job, Colby. I don't remember. It's a good side quest, I guess, huh? I don't think you have to go inside any buildings, though. Yeah, here's one. Ha! There you are. Ah, maiden poop. Poop. Maiden poop. That is sacrilege, child. The other one might be up here by the castle, so let's keep going. That is the whole city, but we've got the whole palace as well. I've served Almanon for nearly 2 decades, since Queen Iona was just a lass. The Cloud Maiden be with her, dear parents who left us too soon. All clear here, nothing to report. This is really well hidden, so if you come back here, behind this tree, there's a door. Locked. That's this town's secret item. With the M&Ms in it, I missed that. I see it's Steve, not Cheryl. How embarrassing. Oh, I missed that. Stratton was an Ocarina of Time reference, but close enough. Oh, Breath of the Wild. What was the Ocarina of Time reference? I missed it. Oh, Secret Tunnel. Secret Tunnel. Maybe? I've been at these records for hours. Sheesh, when's lunch break? Oh yeah, he's a side quest too. Dude, where's the other kid? I thought they were up here somewhere. Oh, they're over by the church. They're over by the church. I think I remember. Yeah, right here. Found you. What? How did you find me? This was such a good spot. That's all 3 hiders. I told you I was good at this. Let's go get that trophy. This had better be worth it. I somehow doubt it, Master. At least she had fun. Wow, you really came through for me. Great job. We're the champions. All right, give her the lollipop or whatever so we can get out of here. Lollipop? What do you think this is, the Little Leagues? The trophy is my dad's stash of savings. What? Huh? Here's your portion. 50 gold. Wow, thanks. It was fun playing with you. Likewise. Smell you later. I guess playing kid games isn't so bad after all. This is so wrong. Okay, what do you say we progress the story? Don't step on the flowers. Crazy flower lady. Oh, Bravo's a Aerith fan. I don't know, man. Camp Tifa all the way. All the way. Aerith's alright. Halt! Who approaches and what is your business here? Your guest of honor is who approaches, Tinhead. And you'd better be grateful I dragged myself here all the way from Leaf Hollow. Now go tell her royal pain we're here. I love this. As tactful as ever, master. What? How dare you address the queen that way? And what nonsense are you speaking of? Baxley! Please forgive us. We are here by Queen Iona's request, sir. Go ahead, Bax. Show them the letter. Handed over the queen's letter. Ah, Mr. Baxley Winters. We have been expecting you, though we thought you would be alone. Your friends are welcome too, of course. Please make haste to the throne room. Quick, inform the queen the guest has arrived. You may enter. Please proceed. Kate Sith is the best. Especially in the remake. I always hated Kate Sith in the original. And Yuffie, actually. I hated Yuffie a lot, too. But man, the remake really redeemed them. The remake made me like both of them. I liked them. Please proceed straight ahead to reach the Queen's chambers. Nah, bro. We're gonna explore the castle first. Sir Callan lost his wife a few years back, though if he is lonely, he sure doesn't show it. His spear is as deadly as ever. Wonder who that is. Wonder who Sir Callan is. Oh good, there's a save here. Okay, we're gonna explore the palace, save it, and that'll probably be the end of our time, guys. This took 4 streams. 8 hours to play through this game. That is a solid long RPG Maker game, I'm not gonna lie. If it weren't for the mountains, you would be able to see all the way to Blackbark Grove from here. We've been there. Because there's a couple more side quests to do, believe it or not. People are interesting, no? Most of my peers hate watch duty, but I enjoy people watching. What? I'm awake, I'm awake. Oh, that's smart. You can see the door down there from up here, so it gives the player a little hint. I like that. This old banner is unsightly, don't you think? I'm quite handy with needle and thread, but I can't leave my post. Think you could bring me a needle and some thread? The marketplace may have stuff like that. Side quest. Gotta go find a needle and thread in town. Because it's an RPG. You gotta do weird stuff like that. 15 minutes left, man. Have you met Ivy? She's building up quite the reputation as one of the best soldiers Almanon has to offer. No, but we'll meet her soon. That's another side quest. Just tidying up in here, don't mind me. Nothing in there. I think there was another guard up here. I'm afraid of heights. My toes are tingling all day up here. Shame this is not finished. It was great while it lasted. Thanks, Bravo. I appreciate that. Honestly, there's some good story stuff coming up here. Probably some of my favorite before it ends. We've got a solid another stream, though, with it. There's quite a bit more. Various cooking ingredients fill the crates. Looks fresh. I appreciate that, though, and I really would love to remake this somehow. Like, I still have that original vision in my head. I can see all the really ambitious things I would have liked to do with it if I could just have my way and make it how I envision it, but alas. An assortment of bottles and concoctions line the shelves. Jerky. It's filled to the brim with washed fruit. Busy, busy, what do you want? It smells so great in here. Are you a chef? I am, and I have far too much on my to-do list, so please move along. Anything we can do to help? Ah, come on, we don't... As a matter of fact, there is. Thanks for the offer. I've got a meal to prep for the trainees downstairs, but the clerk in the office in the front of the palace needs his lunch too. Think you could run it to him? Listen, you... That sounds easy. It is. But you got, of course, it's an RPG, so you gotta get it to him quick in less than 15 seconds or it will lose its piping heat. I'll give you something nice if you can do it. What'll it be? A reward, eh? Forget about it. I guess it is only 15 seconds. Alright, give us the thing. Remember, the clerk is the soldier in the office just outside the palace front doors. Got clerk's meal. Ouch, that's hot! Go, go, go! There's the timer. This is actually really easy. As long as you know the dash button. It's just right here. Oh, is this from the chef? You even kept it piping hot. Thanks. Handed over the clerk's meal. Just like I like it. Paula, don't ever be such a picky eater. Me? No way. Yeah, look who you're talking to. The kid eats garbage right out of the bin. Delicious. I have to get back to work, but now all I want to do is go into a food coma. Oh, while we're out here, I might as well get the needle and thread. Luckily, I remember where to get those too. So this won't take long. There were hints dropped about it earlier. There's a little bucket of... Here we go. Fabrics and expensive-looking threads fill the bin. What have we here? Found pristine thread. Let's read the description. Because why not? The finest thread in all the city. And I remember the needle you get from the costume closet in the theater here. It's a bunch of costume material along with needles for repairs. Hey, what's this? Got the sewing needle. Which says, a high-quality sewing needle. If you have a Discord server, gather up a team you can order around how to make it more modern RPG Maker. You'd be Sakaguchi, the Sakaguchi, right, dude? I would love that so much. I don't know, some of you in the chat know this. We've talked about it before on stream, but if you don't know, once upon a time I was an illustrator. Before I was a writer, I was an illustrator. I got my first gig, official gig, paid gig being an illustrator, and discovered I didn't like doing it as a job. I was more of a hobby. So that ship sailed. That never really became much, but I mention that because I have a bunch of concept sketches I made up for, you know, my dream version of this game when I was first originally playing with this idea before I built it. Just for fun, you know, I just drew up a bunch of character sketches, character designs, and, you know, battle concepts, artwork, and stuff like that, and I should just be Sakaguchi and pass it to the guys and be like, here, build this. Hey, you actually brought needle and thread? Thanks a bunch, buddy. Now I can fight the true battle. Now, this was a fun thing to program. Watch the flag. It'll actually change when he sews it back together. Delivered the needle and thread. For the glory of Almanon! I like that little animation. Phew, what a rush. The glory of our great nation is restored. Thanks to you. You've saved us all. I don't really have any way to repay your heroism. I guess you can have this. I was given this key to look after, but forgot what it goes to. Cool. I guess. You got elegant key. I'll never forget your act of bravery. He must be sewing really fast. We know where the key goes. It's the door outside. I'm pretty sure it's a virtual boy, if I remember right. Locked. Hang on, though. Jackpot. The key that soldier gave us goes to this door. Don't need this thing anymore. The river will keep it safe. Discarded elegant key. High sock boots. What does this do? Totally groovy footwear. Max MP plus 10. What is... Oh yeah, this Paula has a max MP plus 7. Yeah, dude, we're going to put that on Miria. She's finally unequipping the lingerie. We've had it since the start of the game. So she has a max HP plus 10 and now a max MP plus 10. That is awesome. Oh, it's a Switch. It's not a Virtual Boy. It's a Switch. Power Jug. Explosive. I always wanted to do voice acting or voiceovers or something. Always thought that would be cool. Dude, me too. You've seen my cringy attempts when we play Final Fantasy IX. But I think that'd be a blast. In fact, my oldest brother, I have two older brothers. My oldest one owns his own film production company. He's here in Utah where I live. He's kind of a big deal in the acting bubble in Utah. He's not like, you know, nationally famous or anything like that. But in the Utah film bubble, which, you know, you get to that level and it's a pretty small world. He's kind of a big deal. So there was at one point, well, during my illustrating phase, he had me storyboard an action sequence for his production team. And it was pretty fun. It was like a really fun experience he had me present it to his actors. They were doing like a read-through, like a screenplay read-through, like early on in the development of this project. And he had me walk through the storyboard with him and stuff. It was really cool, actually. Why was I talking about that? Oh, there was a point where he was... I was maybe going to get a little chance to voice act in one of his projects, but it didn't come to fruition, so... But I've always wanted to. Stand-up comedy. Yeah, I feel like I would not be funny. You little so-and-so. Metal, you're a genius. Oh, Steve, well, you're the best. You're the best, dude. You rock those characters, man. I appreciate you. I'm glad somebody enjoys it. It's definitely one of those things where I don't really go back and watch my own streams, but any chance I catch it, I'm like, ugh, I hate listening to myself. You guys know how it is. Okay, we got 5 minutes left. This is the last little side quest bit of the castle before we go to the story part, so this is actually perfect timing. Oh, Ivy, I want to ask her out, but if she says no, I don't think I'll ever recover. The training down here can get intense. Me? Nah, I mostly watch. You learn a lot that way. Sir Callan is the best soldier in the kingdom. Have you met him? Who is this Callan character we keep hearing about? I just need to train harder. I'll beat her one day. Then maybe Callan will teach me the way of the spear. The shield is battered and worn. Are those bloodstains? Axes. They have no edges. These blades are covered in chips and dings. Phew, I almost beat Ivy. I had her cornered, then got cocky. Let's see how we do. Well, 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 if it isn't the Queen's royal guest, welcome to the training barracks. Looks like you guys have plenty of fun down here. And who are you? Ivy's the name. I'm the lucky chick training under Sir Callan as third in command of Her Highness's troops. Third in command, eh? Impressive. I've been roughing these boys up. Say, you look tough. Want to tussle? What do you mean, tussle? No need to get your panties in a wad, sister. I've got eyes only for training at the moment. I'm talking sparring. I knew that. So what do you say? Up for the challenge? And don't underestimate me because I'm a girl. Oh, I know competence when I see it. I'm sure besting you won't be a cakewalk. Strong and smart. I'd better be on my A game as well. Alright, pretty boy, let me know if you want to do this. Beat her up, Baxley. She gets jealous so quick. So what'll it be? You and me, one-on-one. We doing this? Ready up, Ivy. I don't remember... Oh, you're such a tease. Please don't say that. I don't remember what the consequences are if I lose, so I'm gonna go save it first. Cringy is listening to my calls. I hear you, Sonny. I like Ivy. Yeah, she's a fun character. She's kind of a recurring character as well. Like, not a main character, but she pops in the story here and there. Dude, we've been playing this game for 5 hours, 37 minutes. I'm actually shocked. I thought this game would be 4 hours max. And that's with me knowing everything, right? Like, I know where everything's at. I know how to blast through all the side quests. Like, this is way longer than I remembered it being. But I know where it ends. Like, this is the last, like, phase of the game, I would say. Okay. So what'll it be? You and me, one-on-one. Are we doing this? Ready up, Ivy. That's what I'm talking about. I won't hold back. I'd expect no less. Okay. Let's start with Pommel Smash. Ivy's guarding. Oh, she guards. Oh, she is tough. Okay. Dragon Strike. Oh! She used a skill called Axe to Grind. Did I just kill myself? No, I've got 3 HP left. She got me. Okay, I got cocky. I don't think it's game over, though. So close and yet so far. Better luck next time. Train harder. I'm here for a rematch anytime. Oh, good. It didn't take my HP or anything either. So there's no consequences. That's good. An Introduction to Blacksmithing by William O's. William O's. Okay, here's a good one. The local blacksmith in my town passed away, so I adopted his dog. But as soon as I took him home, he made a bolt for the door. Du-du-ts. Good thing I have that holy tablet. That way I don't absolutely kill myself doing these moves. Clap, clap, clap. You know Bill? Billows? Dude. Billows. Classic. Okay, I'm not going to get cocky this time. I'm going to heal up. Dude, she's tough. She is strong, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't have Miria here to like boost my attack power. Okay, so I was like, she's way too OP, so that Axe to Grind is a rare attack, it looks like. But that's, I gotta just make sure I'm healed up all the time. Oh, I should use an explosive on her. Straight up throw a bomb at this woman in her training grounds. Let's heal up first, though. Oh! She used Axe to Grind. Okay, I gotta heal. That's good. That's good enough. $37. Okay, I'm using all my explosives. I'm going to use the other one I have. And then I gotta heal like ASAP. Please don't kill me. No, Melon Pond. We're gonna do Jerky. Oh, she has a health tonic too. Oh good, it's weak, it's weak. Okay, now we're in business. As long as she doesn't use Axe to Grind again. Do I have anything else special I can use? Not really, it's all just healing stuff. Oh wait, Pommel Smash inflicts blind. I wonder if that would affect her. Stop healing! That's actually really powerful. Stop healing. I think once you get her to a low enough HP, she'll just heal all the time, maybe? Yep, so we're at the home stretch because I'm taking more damage than she's recovering, so one more. Boom! Insert Picard facepalm. I hid the joke too well. Ivy, you're toast. Well, you beat me, pretty boy. Way to go! Go, Baxi-Roo! You sure made me work for it. Sheesh, you can pack a punch. No wonder you're in line to lead the armies. And apparently I still have a ways to go. Thanks for the training. Hey girl, you better hang on to your boyfriend after all. I could use a punching bag like him. Well, there are plenty of fish in the sea. I smell another fight coming. Yeah, kid, let's get out of here. I would have to concur, master. I'm just joshing, girl. In fact, since your boy beat me, I'll throw you a peace offering. Head to my quarters on the second floor, east wing. Check the top drawer and take what's inside. I think you'll like it. Okay. Now you guys get out of here. I got more bums to train. Yeah, she's cool. You gotta give me a minute to catch my breath before we go again, pretty boy. I don't remember what item she gives you. Bax is a hot commodity. It wouldn't be a true RPG if every female in the game isn't after him, right? That's how it always goes. Enter Cloud Strife, right? Is this the drawer Ivy was referring to? What the? What's wrong? Nothing, I guess. It's a dress. I just expected to find chainmail or something in there. Whoa, yeah, I can't really picture Ivy wearing something like that. And then he pictures it. Baxley! What? You're picturing it! It's so pretty. What's the big deal? Take it like that Ivy lady said. It's free stuff. I suppose you have a point. Battle dress. Okay. I'm assuming that's for Miria as well. Oh, dang. Brings magic defense up 2, physical up 3. Heck yeah. A beautiful dress with shocking strength. Did Ivy really wear this? It says. Well, he is dreamy after all. What can I say? The default hero from RPG Maker Fes, right? Okay, we are at time, you guys. I'm going to save it. That kind of works out because before we go to the big cutscene with the Queen and see what the next part of the game is all about, we save it. 5 hours, 45 minutes. Snot. Crazy. Okay. That was fun. That was legitimately fun. Is it weird that I'm legitimately having fun playing my own game and like being surprised by the things that happen in it? It's probably been, I would say, at least 2 years, 3 years maybe since I've even looked at anything that has to do with this game. So, you're the best looking guy here. Bravo for the win. You know I'm a huge sucker for Final Fantasy VIII. I love that somebody called that reference out. That makes me happy. The Final Fantasy VIII video I'm working on for the channel, by the way, is going well. It's approaching 10 pages of a script. It's going to be massive, but I'm excited for it. It's a deep dive into Final Fantasy VIII stuff. Looks like it's bedtime. Good night, Metal. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you again, Sunny, for the super chat. Very much appreciate you. Bravo, it is not. I thank you for validating me. It's so weird and nerdy. I have a stream that I play my own game on. What am I supposed to do for the next 48 hours? I heard watching paint dry could be fun. The benefits of old age can be surprised by things you created. Yep, that's true. I'm easily entertained, all right? I'm easily entertained. But I'm off work tomorrow. I don't have to work tomorrow. I'm probably actually just going to make it a work day for the channel because I have so much stuff I want to do. I wish I could do it as a full-time job. I guess that's a good plug at the end here. 3,000 subscribers is the goal this year. We'll definitely hit it by the end of the year. We have 11 months. Like, we'll definitely hit it, but hopefully sooner rather than later because I've got some big plans for a 3,000 subscriber celebration stream. It's going to be crazy. There's going to be some really good things we're going to give away. I always say we. It's just me. I'm going to give away some good stuff at the 3,000 mark. So tell your friends. I only have 2 friends and I already told them, so it's up to you. That's what we said last time. But yeah, I'm just going to make it a work day tomorrow and do a bunch of videos. Hopefully finish that script. Make us some new shorts because shorts tend to pull in subscribers as well. And I've got some fun ideas for some shorts. And they're 3 minutes now. You can make YouTube shorts 3 minutes now. It used to be 60 seconds, but they just changed it like a month ago. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Let's end there. I appreciate every one of you guys. So many esteemed members in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. What are we talking about? Where am I? Who are all you people? Love my 3 days off, 4 days on schedule. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right, everybody. I'll be in the chat hanging out for a little while longer. I'm definitely going to buy my snacks tomorrow with the budget and reset the snack fund. So thank you to everybody that was so kind enough to contribute. And I will talk to you guys on Friday. We'll finish up the Eye of Heaven on Friday. Peace out.